你上传到 YouTube 上面，然后直接给大家发链接就行了。
哦，OK。
This is your setup or Jason's?
That's my setup. He actually, he's more familiar with it. So
It's pretty good, right?
It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you use it for filming or pictures?
Oh, normally?
Yeah.
Normally it's phones. Actually, if I take my kids out for a game, then videotaping it makes better sense. But normally when I travel, just still pictures. And this lens I don't use very much. This is the telephoto lens. I normally use this lens.
Normal.
Yeah, it's easier, lighter to carry, and it does most of the work. But I think for sun, even for sun, I think the zoom is. I wish I can zoom a bit more.
200 though, it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, for this you will need more like specialized equipment, right?
Yeah.
To get a decent size.
Yeah, and yeah, clarity. I think you had to be much better prepared. I didn't even get a chance to try it yesterday. So today was like the first time putting everything together.
Yeah.
Yesterday last night I just finished putting the filter together.
What do you use for the filter?
The filter is the same film that's used for the solar glass.
Yeah, but you know what is it?
Does it have a name? I don't know.
I don't know what material is it.
Yeah.
I know it's a UV filter basically, right?
Yeah, it's.
But I'm not sure what kind of a. It looks like I have a film or something.
There's an ISO number associated to it.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe like the old films, right?
Old film.
You know what?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe there's a. Yeah, you're right.
If you read carefully, maybe there's something in it.
Which meet the transmission requirement or scales. Oh, here. ISO. 12.
12,000.
12,000, but 12,000 is. So the lower the ISO, the brighter, right?
Yeah, the lower the ISO,
It's like 100
the more.
is like this.
Let me see, lower.
Oh, the higher the ISO, the more.
The lower, the more sensitive. The higher, the less sensitive. As far as the lower the ISO, the shutter kind of closes right away because it sinks the light already.
Because it has a lot of light.
Yeah. The higher the ISO, then it takes longer time to collect the light.
Yeah.
So I guess the bigger the number, it takes more time for the light to go through. I think that's the way to read it.
Wow, that's interesting. 12,312.
Yeah. But my filter material is even more, it's a lot more thinner than this. This actually feels like a piece of plastic. And this material, if you see from the side,
it's almost
it's a very thin film. Very thin film.
Did you buy it or did you just?
A friend of mine bought a bigger sheet. Yeah. it's nice enough to cut off like this much for me, and I actually made a number of filters out of the small sheets.
Yeah, you can buy the original filter, the special filter, but
oh, that's a bit too much.
I mean, yeah, to use it once
in 20 years, I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll see cooler pictures online, right? I mean, especially if you have, I guess NASA went aircraft, right? I mean, they have a special...
In the space, I think the angle will be very different. In the space, they probably can capture solar eclipse all the time, or maybe at the.
Oh, you're right. Wherever you move, exactly. You're right.
They got more opportunities, and it's going to look very different
here. Yeah. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, and then
because
we have
eclipses happen. I mean, I'm not going to say often, but more often than here.
Yeah.
In other parts of other sides of the other part of the world.
Correct. And then in the space, basically we had to go through the shadow the behind the moon, right? And in the space, the satellite is a lot closer to the moon, so to them the shadow is bigger. I think the chance for them to sail into the shadow is higher. And then their solar eclipse is going to be so complete. I think.
Google question: Did you get more eclipses in outer space? Can I see more eclipses out of space?
Yeah. This is almost coming out. How